Hello, everybody. Um, got a little bit of info last night from watching a video about Dee Dee and Gypsy and their family, the mother side of the family, Dee Dee's side of the family. Um, First off, they all say that Dee Dee had mental issues. Freaking hair, sorry. They said she had mental issues. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, she'd been in a mental institution for up to 60 days. Um, it didn't say before or after Gypsy was born, but well, wait a minute. I think it was in her teen years, when they had put her in an insane asylum. Okay, and okay, everybody in on her family side said that she was a crook, she was a thief, she was a fraud, she was this, that, and the other, everything bad that you could possibly think of, and that she taught Gypsy everything she knew. Obviously, Gypsy learned a little bit more when she went to prison. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not an expert in this situation, but I would like to at least say that Gypsy was taught by maybe the best. Her mom. Her mom got her all kinds of vacations, got her house, got her cars, got her trips, got her meet and greets, got her everything. Gypsy was not without anything. She had everything she ever wanted, maybe, possibly. Fame, fortune, blah, 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 whatever. But when Dee Dee got old enough, I think maybe her health slowed her down a lot. And Gypsy just didn't want to take care of her. Gypsy was a very manipulative, um, Gypsy has some major mental issues herself, okay? And I feel sorry for her child coming into this world with a mother that, you know, has such mental issues. Um, Now, Gypsy said that she had her child tested for the chromosomal, the one that she has. I'm right now. My mind ain't working. It hurt. My mind hurt. I have a headache, and my body's hurting. So I apologize if I can't remember a word. I'm sure you all know the chromosomal thing that Gypsy has. Gypsy's never taken care of anything in her entire life, as we can, you know, all see with Pixie, the dog. That she begged Ryan for a dog, and he didn't want one because I guess he wanted them to be rooted a little bit more, which is understandable, which is a responsible act. But being that Gypsy was home all by herself every day, I guess he got her a dog, a little puppy, a little Pixie, cute little puppy. And she said she loved it and blah blah blah, but the thing is, when she left Ryan, she left Pixie too. And when she killed her mom, she left, I think there was one or two cats that that she left. She let them free. um I pray to God that she's okay. I pray to God that this child gets to go with Ryan, or even Ken's mother. Somebody responsible, because Gypsy's not responsible. She won't take responsibility for other creatures on this planet. She doesn't care about anybody. She doesn't care about anything. Just herself, her bank account, her. That's it. She wants to meet people, famous people, and she met Kim Kardashian and talked about prison reform, and I don't know how far that went. Gypsy talked about a friend of hers that's in prison with the same kind of sentence that she had. Her parents, her boyfriend killed her. Her boyfriend killed her parents. All right. Um, this is a very sad situation. The whole thing is a very sad situation, and you know, if you go on the internet and you look up her net worth, it's over $3 million. But that, I don't think that's exactly what it is. With her going on lives on TikTok, making $800 at least every time she goes on there, she could possibly make $1 million a year doing that. Now, if she's pregnant, well, she's pregnant, I guess. I don't know. I mean, she'll probably hire a nanny or something to take care of the baby, because I don't see her doing it. I don't see her taking care of a baby. I don't see her getting up in the middle of the night to feed the baby, change the baby. If the baby gets sick, I don't see her doing anything to help the baby. Just, the baby being left. I don't know. Ken might get the baby. I have no idea what's going to happen. Her dad says, "Oh, she wants to have a baby," and Gypsy's like, "What? No, 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 I don't want a baby." Yeah, right. Ryan said that Gypsy sent him texts saying that she was pregnant. She sent pictures of, I don't know, I guess the pregnancy tests. I don't know. I just feel sorry for any human that comes out of Gypsy. They should have sterilized her in prison so she would never have children. They should have done that. She shouldn't be able to procreate. She shouldn't be able to give her 2 cents on anything regarding children, because she's got a mindset of between a 12 and 14-year-old. As you can see on all her videos, she's made fun of Ryan. She's made fun of his wiener, saying it's the size of a smoky sausage. But then before it was fire, the D is fire. Who knows? I just, she's basically said Nick is doing his time for his act. He didn't do anything. Nick didn't kill her mother, or her mother. She did, because she died on the 9th and he got there on the 10th. Now, he may have stabbed her 4 or 5 times, but there was no fresh blood coming out of any of the wounds. If you've seen the pictures, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to erase it right now because I don't want to see it in my mind. But yeah, Gypsy did that. She had the rage to do that. She had the rage to beat her mother, to stab and basically decapitate her mom, because she hated her. Because her mom couldn't do anything for her anymore, so she was useless. She was going to blame Nick, which she did, and Nick is paying the price for it now. That boy did not have the mindset of killing anybody. He didn't. And he still doesn't. Everybody keeps saying, well, he's a danger because he's he'll be easily groomed or whatever. And it's like, I just don't see anybody taking advantage of Nick like that, like Gypsy did, because it took her 3 years to get him to even come and commit. Why would she say, "Oh, we don't need the gloves," blah blah blah? Because she'd already did it, and everybody keeps saying her and Dan, and there was blood all over the bedding in her bedroom, but with the slicing of her throat, you know, damn near decapitating her mother, um, there should have been more blood. Now, where that blood is, I have no idea. I don't, unless they had some sort of plastic sheeting or something and they did it there. I don't know. Maybe Dan took it. I have no idea. And in the beginning, I was saying that Dan and her did it. And then I was like, well, maybe he said he saw what she did and said, nope, I'm out of here. But then more stuff keeps coming up, and maybe Dan did help her do it. But he's in prison for something else, so I don't know. Um, it's up to you guys to figure out whether. Well, I mean, she did it. There's no doubt in my mind that she did it. Whether she had help doing it, that's another thing. But I believe she had the rage to do it. She had the rage because her mother was no longer a necessity to her. And I think Ryan, boy, oh boy, that man, he got out safe. Maybe because they had the puppy, maybe because they were doing the Lifetime show. I don't know. But he got off fairly easy compared to her mother. Now, Gypsy knows that Ken is bisexual, and maybe she doesn't like that. I don't know. But he's the love of her life, so I guess she'll take it for as long as she can take it. I mean, he's cleaning up after her and doing laundry and all this other stuff that a man should not have to friggin' do. I'm sorry. I mean, okay, that was wrong to say because I do it myself here when I can. Um, but for her, is the sex that good that, no, 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 no. I've had some good women in my life, but you know what? No, 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 no. I just don't see it. I wouldn't give up my life for a woman because with a woman like Gypsy, she's a nymphomaniac. I mean, if she can have sex with Dan and then go have sex with Nick, and that she met Nick on that sex site, not the Christian site. Nick said they met on the Christian site, so I believe Nick more than Gypsy or anybody else because Nick hasn't lied yet. Nick has no reason to lie. But I think once they gave Gypsy that plea deal and Nick was the pawn, they stopped the investigation, which is really wrong because I, the evidence is there that he did not kill Gypsy, or I mean Dee Dee. Hi, babies. Hi. Our little birdie friends. Yeah, so this will be a mystery, probably for our time and forever, because she's not going to tell the truth. I don't see her doing it on her deathbed. I don't see her giving the truth out for anything, because her truth keeps changing. Lies after lies after lies, on top of each other. Lie, 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 and it's like, no, I don't see her giving the truth out. And her nightmares that she has of her mother, that's on her. That's on her. Um, I believe I've spoken to Dee Dee a couple times, and I have my subscribers asking me to do another Dee Dee ghost session, and I guess I'll try. maybe on Monday. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just so hard for me to stay awake after 5, 6 o'clock. 5, 6 o'clock, I'm done because I get up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and by the time 5, 6 o'clock comes around, I'm so dead tired. I go to sleep, I fall asleep, and when I wake up, it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night, and I done missed our time at 9 o'clock. So I'm not gonna make any promises to you guys. All I'm gonna say is maybe Monday night we can do a ghost session. We can do a live. So I hope to see you all there. And if you make it to the end of this tape, please say Dee Dee. I mean, Dee Dee did a lot of bad things. Cost a lot of money for a lot of people. But she didn't deserve to die for it. She deserved to go to prison for it. And she might have died in prison. I don't know. We don't have the answers to any of that because Gypsy took it away. And so with that, you all, I hope you all have a great day. So far, the wind's coming up. Hopefully, it'll rain a little bit today. I don't know. Maybe tonight. I don't know. But with that, stay you, stay strong. Don't ever change for anyone. And I love you all so very much. And you take care of yourself, okay? All right. Bye-bye. Didn't go off.